What up, guys? Welcome to episode 5 of Road to Worlds. Today is a very important day. This is the last week of my 6-week block before I go into meet prep. So today I need to hit an RPE 9 on the squat, which I'm really excited for because for the last 6 weeks, I've been bumping up 10, 15, 20 pounds every single week. And I haven't touched anything that's like over 80% in a long time. So we need to see where we're at. The only thing that fucking sucks ass is literally yesterday or 2 days ago after JK News, when I was driving back, I started feeling a sore throat. I'm like, fuck no. And everyone's been getting sick. So yesterday, as soon as I got home, turned on the hot bath, I'm induced a fucking artificial fever. Been pounding lemons, been pounding elderberry, all kinds of immunity like boosters, obviously, or immunity support. Been pounding that. Took a nap, slept really good. Today I woke up, it's better than yesterday. So whatever I did is working. But that's the only thing where I'm like, fuck, dude. I even texted my fucking coach. I'll show you. I ain't fucking around. I texted my coach, and we're trying to be as real as we can with this series to show all the ups and downs, right? I texted my coach yesterday. Look, see? Yesterday, right? I might be getting sick. If I wake up tomorrow and feel worse than today, what should I do this week? He goes, aw, damn, that sucks, bro. What a sweet guy. He says, tomorrow let's try to hit RPE, but also be open to being conservative. This means that you can hit the same numbers as last week, or if you're not feeling as good, you can hit lower than the previous weeks. So meaning, he really wants me to stick to RPE. So if like I have a crazy fever, still hit RPE 9. That could mean 135, right? But I think he really wants those neural adaptations to keep going because we're really close to the meet now, and he knows how big my goals are. So I think because of that, he's not gonna tell me what maybe like a typical local or regional level coach is gonna say, oh, take the day off. When you come back, when you feel better, do it again. Like he knows I have big, big goals. This is literally the biggest goal in my fitness journey in the last 10 years. So he's like, if you feel like shit, if you can only be 135, do 135. You can do 225, do 225. Good thing I don't feel that bad, but I'm gonna lock in, get in the fucking zone. And one thing I've been doing now these days too is instead of taking on my long days, instead of taking pre-workout before I work out, I'll do all my warm-ups and take pre-workout right before I squat. So I'm trying to time that peak with the top set, kind of like the old school, like you know, the old school raving days. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna get locked in and we'll see what happens, but the goal is somewhere between 460 and 480. So right now in the mornings before I train, I take the creatine and pump, and then I take a pre-workout. I was looking for my electrolytes, but I didn't pack them, so I was like, shit. Because you know, like before I squat or hit anything like lower body that's heavy, I like that little bound tight feeling, so I like getting a little bit more hydrated. But I was like, damn it, I didn't pack it. So just pre-workout, some creatine and pump, and I'm taking it after my warm-ups so that it can time perfectly with not only the peak of my squat, but then when I need a bench later, it's still there. Just experimenting, trying different things, you know? And I've been taking carbs in the morning too. Like today I know I have a big squat, so usually the bigger the squat, the longer the warm-up. So it'll take a while to get there, and I don't want to be hungry in the middle of training. So I also just ate a banana. There's one problemo. The floor is not straight here. So I might have to switch over. Although I do like this spot because the lighting probably looks epic, you know? But I ain't trying to get injured. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that I've been dealing with a knee issue. I've been rehabbing it like consistently, like crazy. My usual routine is I like to come in, foam roll, because what we found out is it's upper knee tendonitis caused by tight tendons in the hip. So I foam roll up here, loosens it, and my knee will feel no pain for like about a good hour. And the problem is I cannot find a foam roller. So my routine in a new gym, it's a sick gym though. Stan did a really good job, but I'm just not knowing where some of the stuff I need is, which is also, I think, kind of good. You know, kind of sucks because it's not as smooth getting up to my top set like how I would if I trained at barbell or at home, you know? But when you compete on meet day, this is what it's like. You might, sometimes I've seen people mix kilos and pounds, you know, oh shit, you just gotta hit that set, it's your turn. Oh wait, did you register over here? So I think it's still good. It's still like being able to adapt and not go, I could only hit my top weights when everything's 110% correct, you know? You should be able to hit your top weights if at least like 80% of the stuff is there, so. All right, Justin, see you later. I'm gonna get locked in and I'll check back in with you when I'm ready to speak.
Okay.
Because I need to make sure everything feels good. Hopefully it'll be after I hit a good top set, then I can relax a little bit and go back to my goofy self. But it's been 6 weeks I've been riding on this, so I want to make sure everything is perfect and dialed the fuck in. Like a titty twister.
Well, we'll see you in a bit.
See you. All right, so far here's the update. It's been a really weird squat session because I put on a plate in one red, which is 154, and it felt like 135. I was like, ooh, shit. It's about to be a good day when things feel lighter. Put on 2 reds, 264. Feels okay. 374, when I unracked it, it did feel a little bit heavy, but then it also felt really smooth. But then like now I started to feel like, can my legs contract as hard as I want? Because I've been wanting to piss like crazy because I've been drinking all kinds of liquids. Like I'm just throwing off my whole thing. So we're gonna review it together and then we'll start making intelligent calls after this.
Yeah, I think it looks really smooth.
It looks really smooth? Yeah? So 374. Okay, that looked 10 times better than it felt. Because that looks like, because originally what I was gonna do is 374, I think 420 or 440, and then whatever is there today. And then based off how this felt, I was like, ooh, I should probably take a baby step to like 402 or something. But based off how that looked, I mean, I look like 315 almost.
Yeah.
So if it looks like 315, Yeah, I could probably take a big jump. So I'll probably go to 420. Like if I was feeling 100, I would for sure take a 440, but I'll go to 420, see how that feels. Now I gotta do stupid ass kilo math. This is what I do. I don't have any of those apps. I just do old school. So 420 pounds divided by 2.2, because that's converts to kilos. So it's 190.9 kilos minus the bar, which is 20 kilos. Divide that by 2, because then that'll tell you what's on each side. So I need 85.45 kilos. So I got 75. So I just need a 10 and some like 0.2s, and that'll put me at 420.
So dumb.
I know, dude. So we got the 85 now. And what's funny is if I just left it at this, it'll probably be like a 418 or 419 because kilos are stupid. So I'm gonna try to find that 0.25 that's laying around somewhere to make it add, so it's a nice even number so that my jumps could be nice and even. So I don't even know if these are it, because I think I needed a quarter kilo, but these are half kilos. So what I like to do, because I'm not like off the top of the head with it yet, I'll double check the math. So let's see. So we know we got 3 reds, so that's 75 plus 10 plus that half kilo equals, so that's on one side, times 2 sides, 171 plus the bar, which is 20 kilos, 191, times the conversion of pounds, 420.2. Close enough. I think I could take a straight jump to 460 or 470, but I'm gonna review the footage to double check, but that actually felt pretty smooth. Felt like I could hit 5 of those probably pretty good. Oh, good depth too. Oh shit, damn play, that was pretty good.
That was good.
Damn. Because sometimes when it gets heavy, even though my mind will have all the cues, my mind will like not hit depth because it's trying to protect itself. That's why I've been learning the technique and back off sets are so important. Because a lot of times back off sets, they don't feel challenging and they're not fun because it's weights that you can do hella reps with. So you just kind of go through the motions. But that's where you build muscle memory when like it's fight or flight, your body does the right thing. So all my back off sets, I've been like burying them, trying to hit it really well. So it pays off because usually as it gets heavier, my body will do some dumb shit, but it's actually really good.
Yeah.
Not bad. All right, let's see. Double check the program. I've been known to read the program wrong here and there. So, see, I'm good, I read it. Because in my mind, I could have sworn low bar squat was a 9, but it's actually 8.5 today. So, that's why you gotta double check. Because I would have went straight to 4 reds. But good, I didn't do that. 8.5 is the top. Okay, let's see what 460 looks like then. Trying to make it easy on myself. 462, 3 blues, 1 red. Not the 4 reds I want, but that's also because I read the program wrong. So I don't want to ruin all the other pretty much like peak top sets of this week. I still got a really heavy bench, really heavy deadlift. I don't want to fuck any of that shit up. So 462, got a double. We're gonna smoke this motherfucker. That was so fucked. Right when I was about to hit it, Taika's seizure alarm goes on, so I give him meds. So right when I was about to fucking hit the set, it was like, I'm on a new level. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm on a new level. I'm like, no!
I didn't even realize it was yours.
But I didn't want to like re-rack it and take it. I was like, fuck it, dude. I was definitely distracted. But at least I didn't die. So that's always a good sign when we don't get stapled. But it did distract the fuck out of me. Oh, of course it's not gonna show it because the alarm goes off. You know when the alarm goes off, it cuts everything off?
Oh, really?
Perfect.
Damn.
Well,
We can review it on here though.
yeah, we can review it on there. So that'll help inform my back off sets. But I did it. All right, so check it out. I recorded the recording. Let's take a look at it together. You fucking spinning ass bitch. All right, here. So here's the first one. Oh wait, dude, I thought the first one hit that for sure, but actually now I'm looking at it, not really. It might be right there. Now we got Oliver talking to me. RPE is on point though. I think RPE is probably like 8.5. If I was like all out, like life dependent on it, probably at 8. So 462 for double at 8, under 200 pounds. We're on track. I gotta work on depth, so what I'll do is for sure then, all back off sets, bury the fuck out of them. 462. I think the RP was probably, honestly, if I wanna be really honest, let's give it an 8.5. Just because the depth wasn't all the way there, so if I did go all the way there, it might have been, took more out of me, so I'll give it an 8.5. So for back off sets, I got sets of 6. Sets of 6. You know what? Should I be gangster?
What do you mean?
I was like, should I just take 402 for 6, see what happens?
What is it supposed to be? Or you're just...
RP 6.
Oh, okay.
But it is my last week of the block.
Yeah.
So every last week of the block, my coach likes it when I push it a little bit because I start the next one way easy, like RP5. But I also like that we've been cooking, you know? We're just like that. Kind of like, you know, when you're drifting, you're like right on the... So I don't want to go and then burn the clutch. Because then, like, the progress is really good right now. I'm going to be a good boy. I'll just hit 3 reds. I'll be a good boy. Okay, just hit me right now. I actually just crossed a huge fucking milestone without even thinking about it. Because I'm so focused on being, like, accurate, being a good athlete, making good calls. So, I haven't been able to cross 450 under 200 in probably, like, a year. And I just realized, like, oh shit, I just doubled 462 and I could have probably hit another 3 or 4 more reps. So that's a huge milestone, but I was so fixated on like the alarm going off in my headphones and all that shit that I didn't realize. And I was like, oh wait, holy fuck. It's almost as if like, you know, you're trying to save up like 6 figures or something, like 100 grand. And then you're like, oh, I'm waiting for that check to come in. And like, let's say you're at 70, the check comes in, it's 50, and you're like, okay, cool. And then you look back and you're like, 120 grand, I passed my goal. So what I want to be my opener at my first qualifying meet is like 450. So I'm already above that. So celebrate your little wins because I'm so focused on that I didn't realize I actually crossed a huge milestone in my lifting career. Being able to double 450 at like pretty much like 180-ish body weight, you know? Okay. Time to bury these motherfuckers. No more alarms. I try to take that same 462 intensity into this back off because I wasn't able to take it into my top set. So I'm trying to like blast them, hit good depth, And even though it's way lighter, I wanted to crush it. So did it look like I was doing all that?
Yeah.
Or did it look like I was just doing a back off set?
No, I feel like it looked focused. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. Like these days, my biggest thing with like eating a banana, having carbs, I used to have this mindset of like, just take the pre-workout. Obviously I'm trying hard,
Yeah.
but now I'm like trying to take it where like, you know, at the highest level of powerlifting, people not only want 9 good attempts, they want 27 white lights. So I'm trying to take it like that. Like every single thing is perfect as much as I can, because on comp day, you can still fall short. But in practice, that's where you can control as many variables as possible. Like maybe turning off the alarm, or fucking bringing your own foam roller and shit like that. But so far, so good. Let me see. By the way, these are our new Samurai Sumo mesh shorts. It matches with the rest of the collection. I think it came out super sick. So we got 374. Something that's really cool about this is like a weight I've never really repped out before. And now it's my second week, like repping it out. So I'm progressing, if not in the top sets, even in the back off sets, which is arguably might even be more important for strength building. Because the top set is really just there for like sport specificity and technique and getting used to it. But your true like strength potential, not strength execution, but strength potential is built in the back off sets. Let me look at that last rep just to know what RPE that is. Oh damn, I think that was like a 5, dude.
Yeah, it's looking good to me.
Thank you, Justin. And that means a lot coming from you, because you've seen so many of my comps, so many of my training.
Yeah.
So if it stands out, that means like I'm trying hard.
It definitely feels like you're more dialed in too.
Yeah, in general.
Like, all right, we're gonna fuck shit up kind of thing. You know what I mean? Where like you always have that mentality, but it just feels a little bit more like
More fuck shit up.
More,
Maybe it has to do with that fucking doctor in the last episode telling me I got low T.
oh yeah. That's
And I'm
right,
like,
huh?
what you say? Yeah, no, I gotta prove them. This is for, you know, they got the whole movement of like short kings. It's for all the low T kings out there. You could do this, dude. Everybody that got, you know, that unbalanced estrogen level, I got your back, bro. We got this.
Represent.
Represent, yeah. All the soft ass. I don't want to say that word. I'll replace it with players out there. Represent, dude. Did you smell me fart?
I did not.
Thank God. I farted and I was like,
Well, now I smell it.
I was like, oh, it smells so bad. But I was already mid-lift. I was like, it's gotta come out. It's gonna fuck me up. All right, squats done. Heaviest set of the last honestly, 10 weeks. This is week 6 of the block, but I already had a 4-week intro block. So it's week 10 of the program. I wanted to kind of alley-oop myself before going into the series because it's episode 5, but the work ain't done yet. I still got my secondary bench day, and what's on the menu, what I'm gonna try to hit is 295 for a 2-second pause. So I'm gonna let out some bladder fluids and get redialed in. I've been including a new routine in my bench, which is if you watch the old videos when I was like really actively competing, I used to stretch out my hips so I could get a really good arch and bottom position. And I kind of stopped doing that when I was like more focused on bodybuilding a little bit more. Because in bodybuilding, when you're benching, you're not so much worried about having the biggest bench. You're more worried about how do I like blow up the pecs, right? So in that regard, like some people bench with their feet up, flat backed, elbows out. But now that I'm back into trying to get the best bench possible, I always stretch out my hip flexors now to make sure I get a really good arch position. I'm back in flats. I did a lot of R&D with my coach, making me try different things on close grip, narrow stance, wide stance, and what's the most stable foundation for bench where I can start adding weight. And we decided that it was gonna be flats and medium to wide stance on the bench. So today's my secondary bench day. I should be hitting a 295 like pretty smoothly. Difficult because it is week 6, but should be smooth still. So we'll see how that works. And I'll be benching in the sumo tee. It's that new from the Samurai Sumo collection. Got the sumo tee on. This is the OG Kanji hoodie in white. Originally I was kind of scared because it looks so fucking fresh and clean. I was like, fuck, it's gonna get dirty. But it's not bad. This isn't even my first time wearing it. I already wore it for one workout. Like I try to like wash my hoodies, unless I drench them, wear it for like 2 times. And it's pretty clean. So, looks dope. How's that look?
Good.
Does it look stable?
Yeah, stable.
Been working on it, dude. Trying to rebuild everything from foot placement, where my butt touches the bench, arch, how I tuck my shoulders, even my grip. Trying to rebuild everything, unlearn everything I did in the last 10 years, take the things that worked, implement the new things. What's really cool is like seeing the evolution of powerlifting. If you see in this day and age, 2024, almost everyone squats, bench, and deadlifts the same now. You know, like before you would see crazy variation, but everyone in the weight, and I'm going weight class to weight class, obviously, right? Because like you can't compare like a 130 girl with Jesus. The fucking leverages are way different, but everybody in like the 180s looks very similar. 190s looks very similar, aside from the drastic sumo conventional, but like everyone has their like, you know, and it's because I think they really figured out the right way to do things, what's the most maximum force production. So it's pretty cool to see that. Moving pretty good? All right.
315.
Nah, I wish, dude. Honestly, if it was old Bart, like 2019 Bart, fuck fuck it, let's see what we got. About 315 AMRAP. And I'll literally probably get 2 reps. One's like this, and the second one's like this. Ah, my fucking shoulder. Oh shit. All right, that's the end of the series, guys. Gotta cancel, I got injured again. That would have been like 2019, but nah, this time I'm like, got 3 major meets. Fucking dialed the fuck in, focused, and trying to keep everything squeaky fucking clean. Now it's the top set, got 295, good 2-second pause. I think I'm ready. This will be a huge bench PR in like 6 months to a year. I haven't really touched anything past 275. I did just hit 295 for a double, but now I'm gonna be pausing it. So excited, man. Big things coming. Is that pretty good? Felt pretty smooth? Or did it look heavy?
It looked kind of heavy.
Look kind of heavy?
Yeah.
What I liked about it, even though you hate my bench, no, I'm just kidding. What I liked about it was I held the pause that I think I needed to hold.
Yeah.
It's a 2-second pause. And obviously it gets exponentially heavier. But I didn't feel any shoulder strain. And it felt good.
Yeah, it might look different on camera.
But I always feel like in person is more accurate though. I feel like my form's good, then I keep my bench down, my butt down. My butt stay down.
Hold on, play that, yeah. Oh no, it was good.
Yeah, it was a good pause. Yeah. One thing I didn't like about that we've been really working on is not having 2 leg drives. Because when you have 2 leg drives, that's when your butt comes up. So like if you're coming down and you're stiff already, you want to keep it here and then blast up. You don't want to go here and then go again, because that's when it shoots up. So, and as it gets heavier and heavier, your body wants to react harder. So in this one, like you're supposed to just stay fully flexed, but you'll see I have a second leg drive almost. So I have max leg drive right now as I unrack the bar, bring it down. You see how I have like a second leg drive? That's a big no-no. But a win's a win though. 295, 2-second pause. When I just had shoulder issues fucking like for a whole year 3 months ago, I'm on track. At my first meet, if I could even bench like over 300, dude, so happy. Cool, so now I got Larson. Felt good. Haven't been able to do that in a long, long time, dude. Shoulders coming back strong. I still feel like a thing. It doesn't hurt, but it's not like I feel 100. But that thing doesn't affect my progress, you know? So I still feel like it's as if, like, imagine this t-shirt had an extra thick sleeve. That's what it feels like. There's just something there. But in powerlifting, it's not feel lifting. It's power. So am I getting stronger? That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how it feels. Let me see. Damn. Looking like a machine, dude. Damn, that looked good, man. Very proud of myself. Very, very proud. 205 to 10, yep. Wait, yeah. Science, guys. fucking moving and fucking grooving.
Looks like low test.
Man, that's fucked up, man. Dude, see, we should never have done that episode. I told you guys, dude. Now in the comments, low T, low T. Hey, don't be tight, dude. Let's say I make it to nationals, worlds, wherever. And in the stadium, people that are in the area and they come out support, just big low T signs.
Oh, yeah.
Low T, I'm like, this is for all of y'all low T, soft ass motherfuckers. That's me. See, sometimes I am glad I take pre-workout later, because before it'd be like going so ham, I'd feel the pre-workout wearing off, and it was still powering me through both main lifts of the day. So now I got that done. Now it's accessories. And kind of like turn the intensity down a little bit, but I still want good form. All right, guys, officially finished, and I am so happy that my under the weather didn't really kick in until accessories. So I was able to give my squats my all, didn't affect that. I was able to give my bench my all, didn't really affect that. But I did start to feel out of breath, a little bit more fatigued and all that once I started hitting Bulgarians. So that's cool, because even with Bulgarians, because of my knee issue, I'm not trying to go too ham on it. So I dialed it back, try to finish at like a RPE between 5 and 6 versus going ham and trying to hit 9s. So that overall really great session. Sent my top set of 462 over to my coach. He thought it was a 7 because he's like, your form didn't break down. It was smooth all the way through. Obviously, he'd be more accurate if it was here, but that's really great progress, because I was like, yo, so is that like opener territory? And I was like, oh yeah, for sure. So if we can be 450, 460-ish for opener, that puts us at 500, probably third attempts if I just keep this going. So at my qualifying meet, if I could hit 500 at like a RPE 8, dude, that would be incredible. That would really, really, really set me up for the next training block to nationals. So as much as I'm progressing now, I'm excited to see what happens post-Feb all the way till May. Have like another good 3 months of hitting it hard. So overall, workout was good. Then I was trying to look for dips. Stand, I don't know where you put it. Maybe I couldn't find it. Maybe it's in the corner somewhere. So I did the dip machine. Ultimately, it's just an accessory, so it's not too important. I just need to blow the fuck out of my triceps. So I got some speed. So I blew those motherfuckers up, hit some core. Overall, really good session. I think out of all the sessions I've had, so this is week 10, 5 days a week. So I've had 50 sessions so far. I think I've only had 1. So I've been counting all my sessions. I had 49 out of 50 good sessions. And that one session was because of my knee. And I immediately got that shit fixed right away. So I'm on it, man. Like, if you've seen me driven before, I'm more driven than I've ever fucking been. I'm more motivated, more committed than I ever been. I don't even talk to my son. I don't talk to my fucking wife. I don't fucking do my job and shit. I haven't even got an oil change in like 7,000 miles. I'm dedicated, you know what I mean? So like, no, I'm just kidding. I try to be a good husband and wife. I mean, not wife, what the fuck, husband and dad and all that stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for following. This is episode 5. Can't wait to continue and get ready for the next block. And, oh yeah, Samurai Sumo. This is the Sumo tee. We got the OG kanji mesh. We got it in like a gold, and we got it in the black. See you guys in the next episode. Peace.